Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. I'm currently in Barangaroo, looking over the Barangaroo Metro Station area. Now, I do actually work near Barangaroo, I do work in Barangaroo, not too far from where the Sydney Metro Station will be. Every now and then, during my lunch break particularly, I like to come by for walks around this area, as it can be quite pretty with the view of the harbour. Now, I've been noticing over the past week that the metro station area here has progressed quite rapidly, and I thought that it would be a good time to actually film an update video where I actually talk a little bit about what's been happening here, and yeah, just from what I see right now at different vantage points, as here on an elevated area with Barangaroo Reserve right here. And from the north side of the Barangaroo Metro Station, you do get quite a nice view looking down towards the area, which is basically where the plaza for Barangaroo Metro Station will be. So yeah, I'm just going to be providing some commentary of what I see at different vantage points in this area. So I'm just going to zoom in to the main plaza area. So yeah, basically what you're looking at right now will be the main plaza area for the Barangaroo Metro Station. From what I can see, it looks like they have already planted some little trees to make the area look quite modern and inviting. From what I'm seeing from here, actually looks quite nice. Personally, I am quite liking the look of it right now. And yeah, as it is currently a weekday, today is actually a Tuesday, being the 21st of May 2024. There are several workers on site right now performing some groundworks by the looks of things. So I see a handful of security bollards already up there, as well as some excavator trucks probably digging some material out of the ground. I see the Sydney Metro lollipop sign, and also the little building there, which basically marks the entrance to the Barangaroo Metro Station. There will be another entrance on the south side, closer to the international towers, probably somewhere in screen now, but I believe that entrance won't open for a little while until the overstation development has been completed. So as far as I know, in the beginning, once the metro does open here, entrance will only be via this northern entrance that you see here. And right adjacent to it, you've got a few more trees that will also form part of the plaza area surrounding the northern entrance to the Barangaroo Metro Station. And if I slowly pan towards the right, see a couple of more excavator trucks and more workers on site as well to finish the groundwork in that area. I'm pretty sure that area will also form part of the plaza surrounding the Barangaroo Metro Station. And right behind it, on the south side, behind dark coloured fencing, will be the area and the land for the overstation development, which I think may still probably be a few years away from completion. So yeah, it might be a little while until the south entrance to the Barangaroo Metro Station will be completed and open for access. But yeah, I'm not 100% certain on that. So what I think I might do now is I'll head over to High Street, which is the street that I've zoomed into. As you can get another vantage point there, much closer to the metro site than where I'm standing right now. And you can also get a much closer view of the service pods, which are located along the wall. That wall, I'm pretty sure, is made of sandstone. Not exactly what type, but I'm pretty sure it is sandstone. Please do correct me if I'm wrong or if you have more information on this. But yeah, from the open day that Barangaroo Metro Station had late last year, a lot of the surrounds of the concourse area is reminiscent of the sandstone, of which the area is quite known for. So yeah, that's just a bit of information. I guess some history and some of the reason why you see quite a lot of the sandstone look when you're actually inside the station from when Barangaroo had the open day last year. And you will be seeing this as well when it officially opens. But now I'm gonna head my way over to High Street and see what view we can get there. It's a bit windy today, so apologies if the wind gets in the way of the audio at times. Unfortunately, there is not much that I can do about it. But it doesn't seem to be too or as windy up here as it was earlier when I was making my way. But obviously, the moment I do say that, a gust of wind comes. So yeah, might get a look here. So the road that I'm looking at right now is Hickson Road, and it's currently, or this is actually going to be its final formation. I do believe Hickson Road has been shifted from time to time during the construction stages of this station. I'll zoom in from here. See again. Another look of northern entrance, the plaza surrounding it, and the Metro Lollipop sign with the nearby plants already rooted. Still a lot of trucks, workers and other equipment on site, so still quite a lot of work that will be happening over due course to fully complete this area and the Barangaroo development. Here's a bit of a look at the service pods. I think there are 9 of them in total. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. I think there are 9. And there are currently workers working within them. So there's still quite a lot of work happening here to fully finish the Barangaroo development. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the finished product. I think it will definitely look very modern. I'm sure it will be a much busier area once all of the works is done. So I'll now officially head over to High Street. You've got the Crown Tower right behind development area. I might just stop here. So this is a view from the north side of High Street. And I'll zoom in just to give you guys another look, another close-up look of the plaza area. I also noticed, if you look closely, they've already planted some palm trees to give it a bit of a, I guess, a beach slash Hawaii vibe, so to speak. And yeah, you can see another Sydney Metro lollipop sign, not far from another small little building there, and that building houses 2 lifts which will provide step-free access from ground level to the concourse. It will come out just before the Opal gates, so the Opal gates will be nearby, but from memory, at the open day, the escalators, it's not the escalators, the lifts came out just behind where the escalators connect with the concourse level. So that's basically what's inside that little building there, just right behind the entrance. And again, the larger land on the other end of the dark colored fencing is where the overstation development will be. More specifically, I think it will be office buildings, maybe some apartments. I was hoping we might even get a small shopping center, but I think most of the new buildings that will be built on this piece of land here will probably be for commercial purposes, and maybe some apartments. So I've now walked further down High Street, and it does descend a little bit, so now get a closer view of the station plaza. So got the building there for the 2 lifts, which will take you down to the concourse, and then the entrance with the escalators. And you can see the escalators very faintly. From memory, I think there are 4 of them, 2 in the other direction, I guess. But yeah, that's that. And I just saw a lift come up as well. I'll zoom in. The 2 lifts. One of the Metro lollipop signs. And a close-up view of the entrance from here. So if you look down on this end of High Street, you'll be able to count 4 service pods. Each of them serve a slightly different purpose, but some do serve similar purposes to each other. So there are 4 here on this end. Then if I turn to the other end, I think there should be 5 there, which makes 9 in total. Now some of these pods are for tunnel ventilation, some of them are for draft relief, and some of them for a few other purposes as well. So one more thing I want to quickly mention is the area around Hickson Road. So if you look closely, there are 2 lanes, one in either direction. That's final, so that won't change. However, on this side of Hickson Road, the side I'm standing on right now, just right in front of the fencing here, will be a bicycle path. This bicycle path will be 2 lanes, one in either direction, and then on this side of the bicycle path will be the footpath for pedestrians. So that's going to be the layout on this side of the road. On the other side, the station side, it's just going to be a wider pedestrian pathway, which can be used for bicycles too, I guess. And that will lead directly into the plaza area where you can enter the metro station. And then looking closely right now, I see a bus stop canopy. So there will be a bus stop here, as there is a side lane for buses to stop in the future. And facing north, there will also be a bus stop just right before the bridge there in the distance. That was the bridge that I walked over earlier on in this video to get here. So I'll just give you guys another pan of the Barangaroo Metro Station area and the adjacent land where the overstation development will be. So that pretty much sums up the Barangaroo development area right now. Gotta head back to work now as my lunch break is coming to an end. But basically, everything that I covered was what I planned on covering for this video. But I probably may have forgotten something that I either didn't know or didn't notice just now. But anyway, that will be all for this update video. So I'm going to wrap this one up now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.